All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ?
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those titles.
Oh.
What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot. Well,
You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz.
Right hand.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Send them hot rocks through your windows. They say I'm under my window.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Good stick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Good punch lands.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Another punch to the head. Let's go. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Burns gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Punches blocked. Oh, stiff jab in the face. There's another. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That's a big strike right there.
So a crowd-pleasing approach for him here in round one. He has landed early, he has landed often, and this is really the aggressive approach that Dana White and the matchmakers want to see. Nice start for this young man here tonight. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
They continue to exchange.
What a punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand. Big combination.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, straight right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful. Oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Back and forth we go! Kick to the body by Burns. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strike. Oh, man. This ground. And what a round!
Hey, stop!
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. The fight's over. He got it!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. The
official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Red light, green light. 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 Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the brokish. Can't lie, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Rafael dos Anjos. Go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh! Oh!
You got to check these low leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by RDA.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Edwards. Dos Anjos' shot is blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with the punch by Edwards. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Edwards.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Edwards gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Good punch. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Edwards gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. They continue to exchange. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. .45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee. Effective jab there. Round two coming up next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a strong. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lob to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Big, straight left.
Big kick land.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Oh, a nice straight there by RDA. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Edwards. Back and forth we go here. Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 124 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against RDA. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Head kick partially blocked. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Back inside.
I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, put my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was...
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Another straight left. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
They're certainly getting after it early. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until you mix it. Stop throwing. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and go back home until he gets the title fight.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab.
Massive head kick. trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
38 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. And they separate.
It's such a fast leg kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Back and forth we go. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see, oh!
Edwards gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the spike to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. He got you finished as you would expect it to.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. As he gets through those
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumbled the butcher with north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She get hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know past Summer Brown. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. God, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, all we got.
It is a lightweight showdown between Edson Barboza and Mark Diakiese.
You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now it's beautiful. T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Nice kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Diakiese. Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave a mark. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Right punches there. Diakiese's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, man.
Landed a big kick there.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Diakiese's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Barboza gets touched by that kick there. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it. The thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
30 seconds seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, straight right. Oh, Jacasey gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target that he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, the round... Second round underway.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. It's broken, I think.
Nice kick there by Jacasey. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
There's no tell on that leg.
Good kicks there by Jacasey. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh! Good right hand.
Back to the feet.
Head kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
That's it.
He's done. He's done.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Well, we now go inside the Octagon group.
I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype piece, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the Messiah, you evil eyes. Sleep the pride. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine on crime. I killed the mood of a Buddhist.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena. home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Effective punch there by Poirier. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one shot.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Dustin Poirier. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful strike.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown will fight any intent.
What? There you go. There you go.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent. This might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Now we...
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war, then a gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers, catch your body, tip to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, killing, making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram, exaggeration. How you pull up to rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mention. Don't check them without flinching. I'm fully cone with extensions, I'm ready. You ready?
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready? Are you ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena. is the backdrop to tonight's great UFC event.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Nice punch by Dustin Poirier. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. You can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Oh, nice jab. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Continues to eat power shots here.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Poirier. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Poirier.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
32 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Side control now. Poirier gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And there comes the separation now. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, nice punch there by Poirier. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Back to the feet now. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Good punch.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen.
Relax. Slow that up. It's okay. We expected this time. Okay, now keep ready. You ready?
Round 2 underway. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Ooh, big shot lands.
High-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly how you do it. Set him up on the feet, promptly put.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
While showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Misses with that punch. And they separate. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Throws the right hand there. Just out of range with that right hook. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. The takedown is not there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, strong punch there by Poirier.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. You got to check these low leg kicks. Big body kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward. Nice leg kick lands.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent's set. Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking full life. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, wow. Oh! finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
That was a great round. You got close to the submission there a couple times. I want you to show everybody why you're here.
Let's go, fight.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Poirier circling towards the left now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Punches and kicks in bunches, 154. The total strikes have landed for Dustin. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
A nice straight right lands.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Visibly limping here. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who picks up twice its size. This guy today is looking at hopelessness in his opponent.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter. Oh, right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low.
What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, Jim.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from
the official.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Golly bot, them weave, man leaning. Last man that track, they're leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.